Yeah, hi there. These comments, let me take a look at the email. These comments are for R, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of these, for all of the lessons in the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. You are one of my online students, and you submitted a integrated writing practice test that you did 2 months ago. Now remember, at my online TOEFL course, I have 43 different integrated writing practice tests. Start completing those immediately. So you want to get some feedback on this specific one, right? So I'm going to put you at 3.5 out of 5, 22 points out of 30. So I think on this one, there are parts of your paragraphs where maybe it's a little bit unclear. For example, in paragraph 1, you say, altruism is a selfless action that is done by either an animal or a human. But where does this come from? Is this coming from the reading or the lecture? So it isn't exactly clear. So you have the reading passage. It gives examples of both meerkats. You want to say meerkats and humans. So sometimes when you have a singular noun, you don't put S's on it quite a bit. But you have pretty good control of your sentence structure. I like your use of the semicolons that you use in some of your paragraphs. So that was pretty good. Your next paragraph, you say, first, an African animal, meerkat, often acts as a guard. Again, you have to say something like, according to the reading passage, an African animal, meerkat, often acts as a guard to seek for food. Then you want to say protect itself from, and alarm others if there will be a danger. So these are also what's called language use issues. So instead of saying protect itself from predators, you just say protect from predators. So that would be a language use error. The next paragraph you get second, you probably need to have some type of transition and say something like, second, in addition to discussing altruism in animals, the reading also talks about altruism which exists in people. So you need some kind of a transition here. Again, it tells us where this information is coming from. So sometimes it's not quite clear where your information is coming from, or maybe you can include a transition that better connects the ideas, or you have some language use issues which sometimes make it a little bit difficult to understand your ideas. But still, you have pretty good writing style. So I'm going to give you 3.5 out of 5, 22 points out of 30 on this particular practice test for the reasons I just discussed. Now, to improve your organization, go to, let me take a look at it. I think it's writing lesson number 8, but let me just check for a minute. Yeah, let me take a look at this just quickly. Yeah, it's writing lesson number 8, how to make your writing more coherent. I think that would be a good lesson for you. If you go to grammar, the grammar part of my course, take a look at the lessons that have to do with count and uncount nouns, singular and plural nouns. Let me see if I can find that for just a minute, and I can tell you what particular lesson that would be. And don't forget that I have 43 different integrated writing practice tests that you can start completing immediately. Let's see, word order, not too bad. Okay, how about this one? Lesson number 20, articles a, and the. I think that would be a good lesson for you right now. That's the one. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. And remember that normally I don't really offer error correction Normally, when you complete writing practice tests at my course, I'll give you a score along with some comments on that. All right?